What's up guys, we're M&S. On March 15, Lost Ark has started the Power Pass event with express tickets. So we decided to create a guide video with the most efficient routine for beginners. Thinking what if we have to play the game all over again? To make the video more effective, we create a new account on NA server with 0 base. If you're a newbie, just play the video and follow us. If your first character went over all blue and purple quests, you can see your Power Pass has arrived. Use them and create a new character that you will like to play. You use your Power Pass, and you'll be at Papunika. And get your card. If you already have your set of cards on, go on. If you don't have your cards on, get your card from integrated storage and use them. Then get your card deck and right click the ones you will use. If you're a newbie, you should use Star of Destiny. Save it, and you can see that you got your cards on pressing P. Mokoko Challenge Rewards. If you ran straight to Papunika, there are various rewards. Press Mokoko Challenge and get your rewards. Leave them at your inventory for now. And get your gear. Using Power Pass, they give you tier 3 gears with tier 3 accessories. Open the box and put them on. Accessories must be tier 3 with similar names. Changing accessories, there is one thing you should be careful. Earrings and rings have 2 slots each, and second slots cannot be changed by just a click. So take off accessory you're wearing before you put tier 3 accessories on. Or just drag your new accessories from your inventory. Choose your express event character. Alright, now you have your 1340 character. Click the event button underneath minimap, accept express event on your character. Then set your engravings. DPS classes should choose 4 engravings, Grudge, Class Engraving, and 2 more. If you're a supporter, use 4 DPS engravings until we come back to Papunika. Carve tier 3 stone. Your HP comes from your ability stone. Press J and accept ability stone guide quest. Head to the NPC and carve the one you got from your mail. 75%, 65% on buff engravings, 35 and 25% on debuff engraving, 55, 45, they're up to you. Hone your gear, and get your 1340 express rewards and start honing your gear, or reach 1355 for more honing materials and on and on. Reach the maximum item level you can get, if you're lucky you'll be around 1380. Papunika Vista. Red dots are vistas of every map in Papunika. If you don't want to, you don't need to, but you'll have to do it someday. Adventure Tome and roster level rewards. Press N and you'll see your Adventure Tome. Percentages must be around 30% as you clear the main quest. Get rewards of every continent. Adventure Tome rewards give you precious things. Then press O and you'll see your roster reward. Click the button to achieve extra stats. If you reach roster level 60, you can earn additional Bifrost key. We're done with what we can do inside the town. Now let's go for a world tour. And there are 4 main materials we need to achieve for an effective growth. Honing materials, gold, engraving tomes, and a bit of collectibles. Island of Grief. Open your map and sail out. Head to Island of Grief right below Papunika. Clear the island quest until you kill the boss Stella. It will take about 25 minutes. Then you'll be able to get a repeatable daily quest which gives you dungeon entrance ticket as a reward. Enter the dungeon once a day. Drop items are Island Soul, Orpheus Star, and Threads. You can exchange thread to precious items by talking to NPC in front of the dungeon. As you see, exchangeable items are what you need, so you have to come once a day. To give you a small tip about the dungeon, the boss summons exploding clowns during the battle. Bring the boss to 12 o'clock during the fight. You see the giant stone at 12 o'clock, you should break the stone using clowns. Pull the aggro and make them explode in front of the stone. When over 4 clowns explode in front of the stone, a secret passage opens. Attack the small creature and it will give you additional quest item for more thread. Then come back and kill the boss. Next, use the extra quest item and talk to NPC for more threads. Then exchange tomes. We're done here. escape the island, and go back to Papunika. Moronto's agents. Next, we're heading Wasteland Port at Abyssal Terra. Use Ocean Liner. As you arrive, press Alt plus J to open up a phone quest. Search Moronto's agent in phone quest by typing the location Abyssal Terra. Accept the quest and head 1 o'clock. Save Bifrost at this location and quickly interact these 4 objects until the quest is done. You did? Great. The phone quest has to be done once a day, so do it until you get the final reward. Now we're going to sail out again. Reminiscence Isle. Head to Reminiscence Isle. Probably your boat is not upgraded yet, so bypass Danger Sea. As you get in, follow the picture I drew. Collect Mokoko seeds too as you move on. At the end, dungeon appears. Search number 1 and 2. Then search the last one among 4, usually the one at 9 o'clock. Then we got Island Soul and Engraving Tomes. Head back to Wasteland Port and repair. Totopia Isle. The now islands we're going to visit are Totopia, Lullaby, and Freedom. Totopia Isle quests are simple. Talk to various animals and that's it. Collect Mokoko seeds while hanging around. Lullaby Island. Lullaby Island quests cannot be done right away if it's your first time visiting the island. These are places of fairies you are looking for. Fairies have answers they want, so follow the order unless you want to talk back again and again. If you're done with Third Fairy, they give you a co-op quest. You need Song of Resonance to participate, so leave it for now. Song of Resonance can be achieved at Payto. You need to buy the song with 16,500 pirate coins. If you need it quick, choose song coins from coin selection chest and exchange them into pirate coins. You need exactly 825 song coins to get 16,500 pirate coins. Freedom Isle. Freedom Isle quests are simple. Talk to NPCs and that's it. Nothing special. Also, you can buy Giant Heart, but will buy later. No need to buy now. Annika Vista. Escape the Freedom Isle and head to Annika. Dock your ship and collect vistas on every map. These are locations of vistas. And buy 1 giant flower petals, then you can earn extra legendary reports. If you do not have enough gold, buy later. Sublime Isle. Use Ocean Liner from Annika to Shishire. Sail out and repair your boat. We're going to visit Sublime Isle. Sublime Isle has one of the trickiest quests if you don't know how. If you fail, you need to start all over again. Watch how I do it before you try. Then it will take less than 10 minutes. First, get inside the dungeon. Follow the quest until you go down the stairs. As the creature turns around, follow it. And there are a total of 4 people we need to rescue. Let's run counterclockwise. First person, open the door and quickly interact pressing G. Second person, open and quickly press G. Third and fourth, do the same. It seems easy, but you need to quickly press G in front of the person and get out. First one was difficult, right? Second one is easier. Open the door and interact. Then follow behind the creature to open the door. This time, don't interact with person because dog is too close. Follow the creature once again and interact with the person. You did? Open up the gate. Third one is the easiest. You need to sit on a given chair. If you're found by the monster, don't panic. Just sit on any chair nearby. Then it ignores you. However, you need to finish the quest before you run out of HP. Sitting on chair costs HP, but it's enough anyway. So don't worry. If you're done with the quest, move on and you'll fight the boss. Isolated Island of Eternity. This island is also one of the islands with simple quests. Talk to NPCs and clear the dungeon. During the quest, you need to find the oasis. This is the entrance. If it's possible, collect Mokoko seeds too. Tooky Corporation. Tooky Corporation is the last island we're going to visit. And there are a total of 5 quests and only 1 quest can be done per day. So you need to visit Tooky Corporation at least 5 times. Also, one of the missions need Tooky Caliber. Visit Tooky Island to get Tooky Caliber. If you finish the first quest, save Bifrost in front of Tooky Corporation, If you don't have additional Bifrost, just visit for 5 times later. Rohendel Vista. Escape the island and sail to Rohendel. These are locations of vistas. You know what to do, right? If you collect vistas, you can get additional legendary report as an adventure tome reward. Upon the purification, we're going back to Papunika. Place on return, press Alt+J to open your Epona quest, search location Papunika and accept upon the purification. And this quest gives you daily shards and Orpheus star at the end. If you're done, open your Epona quest and press the star button to add them to your list. We traveled all over Acacia to earn basic rewards we can get in a short period of time. And this is the basis you need to do for yourself. Later on, you can work on your adventure tomes, island souls, and more collectibles in Lost Ark. From now on, I'm going to introduce various contents you can enjoy depending on item level. Chaos Dungeon, Guardian Raids, the Epona quests are daily homework, so I will just go over them real quick. Chaos Dungeon. Depending on which class you chose to play, stat differs. Some will use specialization, and some will use crit, etc. You already have your engravings due to express events, so all you need to care are stats. Farm accessories, wear ones with stats you need, and decompose leftovers. If your item level is higher than 1370, use legendary settings with stats you need. Epic, decompose. Guardian Raid. Guardian Raid is real combat. Activate 4 engravings from Express event. If you don't know which engravings to use, go and watch our engraving summary video for all classes. Back to the raids, and Guardians have mechanics, so you need to learn how to solve them. Probably the first Guardian you'll face is Yoho, and don't forget to interact with Guardian Souls to earn rewards before you leave. Epona Quest. 3 Epona quests are available per day. We saved 2 Epona quests in our list. You can do any quest you want with the one that's left. If you don't know which one to do, here are recommendations. For Leap Stones, 2 Fate and Epona quests plus 1 Island quest. For Shards, Papunika Epona quest. After farming honing materials, upgrade your previous gear to plus 15. Tower. Tower of Shadow will be easy enough for you guys. Reach floor 50. In case of Tower of Fate, clear at least floor 39. It gives you skill points with additional materials you need. Waters of Naskha. And there's a dungeon at Starsand Beach. Normal and hard mode give separate honing materials, so you should clear at least once. Honing materials are given only once per character. Boss Rush. Boss Rush is a content that gives you plenty of gems and leap stones. Boss Rush tickets can be dropped from Chaos Dungeon. If you have a ticket, reach at least 1415 to obtain all rewards. Until then, get some help from friendly neighbors. Challenge Abyssal Dungeon. Challenge Abyssal Dungeon is a challenge content where engravings are the only factor that affects players. You have your engravings activated, so you can easily give it a go. As 2 types of Abyssal Dungeons rotate per 2 weeks, you need to know all the mechanics before you look for parties. Please use battle items such as potions, whirlwind grenades, and any kind of battle items you need to solve the mechanic. If you're super lucky, the legendary card selection pack can appear at auction. You bought it cheap? Great. If someone spent more money? The best. Easy gold farm. Abyssal Dungeon. Abyssal Dungeon you should run for gold is Aurea Swell, Ira Zoculus, and Aurea Pervasiva. They're a reinforced version of story quests, so group up and try them out. After 1355, hard mode is open. If you're lucky, you can get legendary tomes and legendary cards. Legendary card drop rate is around 2%. Thronespire. Thronespire is a solo content similar to Chaos Dungeon. Rewards are various honing materials and more. Supporter classes cannot clear Thronespire easily as it's a solo content. However, DPS classes can go up to level 6 if they are around 1340. If you clear level 6, rewards below level 6 are all given. Please don't spare your potions, rewards worth a lot more. Challenge Thronespire from extra honing materials. Trade. If you want to earn more gold per week, I suggest you level up your trade skills. Logging and mining are once for your private island. My recommendation is excavating. These two places are great for excavating, so level up your excavating skill for more gold. Excavate, craft honing materials, and sell it. Calendar contents. There are 3 kinds of calendar contents. Adventure Island can visit once a day and rotates every day. Rewards are usually gold, island souls, runes, and other collectibles. Chaos Gate can visit once a day when it's open. It's a co-op content, defeating various monsters. Follow other players and kill the bosses until the end. Rewards are card pack, runes, and treasure map. If you have a treasure map, don't use it by yourself. Gather in a party and you can earn ×4 amount. Tradable gems, shards, and additional honing materials drops so you can get some gold out of it. Rarely, legendary tome drops too. Field Boss can obtain rewards once a day when it's open. For a while you will join Mokoko parties at Tikatika Colony. You need to obtain Orpheus Star and Bleed Rune from the Green Monster. The reason why this thing is called Green Monster is not because it is strong. It's because this monster does not drop a thing. Probably your inventory will be filled with crafts. If your item level is under 14-15, 4 members should throw flame grenades on Mokoko in order to obtain platinum rewards. Wish you best luck. Chaos Dungeon Farm. You can run Chaos Dungeon only twice. However, if you run more, you can get materials that can be exchanged into various honing materials. And they are tradable, so sell them for more gold. This process is boring, so I do not recommend at all. Southern Vern Story Quest. If you're done with contents I introduced, head to Vern and continue your story quest in Southern Vern. You'll have your engravings. Story quests give you more honing materials, so it's another way to earn honing materials. Chaos Line. The first week 4 entrance tickets are given, and 200 tickets per week. Same with the Island of Grief, you can exchange various items. The boss also drops Orpheus Star, so you need to run twice a week. Challenge Guardian Raids. From 1370, rewards get enhanced a bit more, so it does worth trying. You can challenge up to 3 Guardians. You can earn plenty of hunting materials, so just give it a try. Some Guardians such as Belgians can be difficult for newbies, but challenge ones that look easier first. Calendar contents, Ghost Ship. Can obtain rewards once a week, sell out 5 to 7 minutes before and create or join Ghost Ship Party. Probably your Express character will enter the Tempest Ghost Ship right below Papunika. Ghost ships have their own name, so don't get confused. Rarely the boss drops legendary tome and a con card with honing materials. Abyssal Raid Argos Gate 1. At 1370 you can enter Argos Gate 1. Total of 8 members will challenge as a team. It's a lot more difficult than Abyssal dungeons, so join triad parties for practice. If you want to take a bus, you can, but I don't recommend it. The raid experiences are important as you need to challenge the Legion commanders afterwards. Plus, it's not that efficient as you can upgrade gears a lot faster than before due to Express events. And there is no big difference until 14-15. You can enter Abyssal Raids, Argos Gate 2, you can enter Valgana's Guardian Raids, and finally, you can try Kaku Satan Rehearsal. It's an easier version of Kaku Satan Legion Raids. The difficulty is similar to Argos, but don't be afraid. Rewards are 200 Marks of Madness. Marks can be exchanged to additional honing materials and other precious items you need. I guarantee you it's definitely worth trying. At 1400, you can now challenge Argos Gate 3. Finally, you've reached 1415. From 1415, you can enjoy the end content of Lost Ark, Legion Commander Raid. Starting with Volton, you will fight powerful Legion commanders as you get stronger. Before you encounter Volton Legion Raid, you need the Relic Accessories and Relic Ability Stone. Friendly Chicken Descaluda will give you some Relic Accessories. Also, open up your Relic Accessory boxes for more. At first, care only about stats you need. From now on, hone your gear and save some gold for relic settings to enter Kaku Satan Legion Raids. Until then, it's fine. Let me answer some questions people ask. When do we need to use books for honing? If you have like over 60 books, just use them. If you don't have that much, I recommend using it from plus 12. You can get many books when you clear Kakuseiden Rehearsal. Do we must fight guardians at appropriate item level? If some guardians are too difficult, you can choose to fight the weaker one. However, I do recommend fighting guardians that match your item level for more honing materials. When do we need to work on collectibles? Earlier, the better. However, for me, it was better to do when I wanted to. I usually worked on collectibles after enjoying all the contents. I was able to enjoy without any stress, as it was a lot more peaceful than other contents. Someday I bet you will find yourself working on a roster level. When do we need to get relic settings for ourselves? Without Express event, it is better to get relic settings as soon as you reach 1415. However, there is no need due to Express event. Enjoy the game with engraving support until 1472.5. At 1475, you need to challenge Kakuseiden as you cannot earn gold from Argos. Save your gold and get your relic settings before 1475. By then, you need to know about the engravings. You know that, right? Okay, that's it for today. Did you guys enjoy the video? Thanks for watching, and please feel free to join our channel for more useful information. Have a great week.